Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. It's 4:06 p.m. Central Standard Time. Temperature 77 degrees, and I'm on Wood Sprite Road, northwest of Victoria, Texas, I think. And it's a road that I built the first home in Victoria. I have built 4 brand new sticks and bricks homes in my life, and 2 of them are in San Antonio, and 2 are here in the Victoria County, and this one's address was, and I remember it, 419A Wood Sprite Road. And when I built out here, none of these houses you see on the road, on each side of the road, were here. I've got the camera pointed to the left because the property I bought is 6 acres on the corner up here. It's a perfect square. And it was actually a great place. I lived there. I built a house in 1976. It was about, I don't know, close to 2,000 square feet. The entrance driveway will be the second one here on the left. Yeah, because it goes in and then all the way around. We may not even be able to see the house from the road because it is set back, way back in there. Hell, if it's still there, I don't even see a house. Oh, here's the road. I'm sorry, here's the entry road right here. Yeah, where that gate is on the left. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 419A was the address. Well, it looks like they've changed the address. Hell, I guess they have. That shows 559. It was right here on this corner. There's the road right there. So I guess it's 559 Wood Sprite Road now. The house is still there. They just must have a different entrance. Yeah, and then you turn left here on Woodland Way, and there's another entrance off of Woodland Way. This is the corner of Woodland Way and Wood Sprite. Yeah, now you can see the driveway, but yeah, it goes all the way from this corner all the way down to that other street down there. Yeah, it was my home for a few years, actually. I just wonder if I could pull in this driveway. I think I will just kind of pull in and I'll let you look. All that. You won't be able to see it. Anyway, that guy's looking. But yeah, that's it. Nothing's changed. They got a different roof. And swimming pool's still there. And if there wasn't somebody out front with a tractor, I would pull up there a little further. Yeah, the old swimming pool's still there. It was an 18 by 36 kidney-shaped swimming pool. And yeah, 6 acres. Good spot. At that time, very private, very private. And let's see if I can whip around here a little bit and you can see it's just all grown up now. Apparently they don't mow it at all, and they don't have any animals. Maybe you can see the house there in the background a little bit. I don't know. See if I can zoom a little bit, maybe. It looks like the video's crooked. Whoops, that helped a lot, didn't it? A bit like that. But anyway, that was the home on Wood Sprite Road. At that time, it was 419A Wood Sprite Road. I hope I don't back off here in something. And yeah, there was a house here on the left that was here. Let me turn the camera straight now. A little off to the right. Have I got it too low? Looks like I got it. I'll get it here in a minute, guys. Just give me a minute. Because we're going to go look at another house. That was one right there on the right. 6 acres, really nice. And also I owned the property on the left side of the road here all the way to the corner, another 2 or 3 acres, and lost that in a divorce. And oh shit, I don't want to get into that. And we'll go down this road. And then I guess we got time. The next house isn't that far away. We'll drive down there. It's on 229 John Wayne Trails for you guys that want to do the Google Maps. in Victoria County, 229 John Wayne Trails. And that was a big one. That was a big house I built. I mean, that was the last one, too. That was the end of the sticks and bricks, boys and girls. Yep, that one was about 3,000 square feet, 5 bedroom, 3 bath, 2-car garage, a barn, fenced in, 10 acres. Yep. And guess what happened to that one? Same thing, another divorce. Yeah, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That was the one when Rusty said, yep, that's enough of that crap. And it was just, that's my fault. I'm not blaming anybody. It's just, I think the laws are a little bit slanted, so to speak. But that's okay. Let's see what we got here. I can't, from this side, it just looks like a black screen. And I want you guys to see this. Okay, we're going to go with that. Okay, let's go. Well, it's going to get run over here, Rusty. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. I say beautiful only in the sense that it's a nice day to be in Victoria, Texas. The wind's blowing. It's not too humid. And mosquitoes haven't been bad at all, which they can be in Victoria County. So we'll zoom on down here. I think it's about maybe 6-minute drive down to the next road, John Wayne Trails. And I'm doing this as much for myself as for just doing a video. But some of you ask if I'm going to show you some of my old homes. And it's hard to show you, particularly that one, because what I did, I built the house right in the middle of 6 acres of land. So it's hard to get a good look at it from the highway. I did that because I'd have a little privacy. Worked out great. It was really a nice place, very quiet. I mean, it was an extremely well-built home too. That one I built pretty much myself. I mean, I actually did quite a bit of work on that myself, and hired subcontractors and so forth. I'll never do that again. No. I mean, you can save a little money contracting your own home, but you earn it. They call it sweat equity. Used to be a little bar here on the right I'd go to every now and then called Four Corners. Now it's called J Country Bar, and it's for sale. But that was a hangout right there, Four Corners. Yeah, this brings back a lot of memories here. Lots. So far, I have to tell you this, as far as evaluating or giving a review to the trip here to Victoria for the past week, I'd give it a 9. It's been very enjoyable. I think the highlight, of course, was having a few drinks with my old girlfriend. I really, really enjoyed that. I can't remember, I haven't laughed that hard, and I can't remember when. I mean, sometimes I do tickle myself and laugh, but not like that. That was just, the rush was on, man. I had a real rush. This is Mission Valley, a little community up here, a little unincorporated community. It's basically just a school and gas station. Kids, when my oldest boy started school, they could go here barefooted. Yep, that's true. There really wasn't a dress code at all. And then up here on the right now, there's a little bar, but it used to be just a little gas station here on the right. It's called the Barn now, but years ago that wasn't there. and there was a gas station and Mission Valley Grocery. And the thing about Mission Valley Grocery that tickled me was whenever they got a product in, they priced it, put it on the shelf. Well, some of those products hadn't sold in 20 years, and they still had that price tag on it. But you could get some real deals on certain items. This is highway, well, let's see, we're on 236, and then left you go on 237. But we're going to go straight. This road also goes to Cuero. But I lived out here and worked in Victoria. It was about a 15-mile drive one way. Back then there wasn't much traffic, so it was actually a nice drive. And Arnickyville, 7 miles. And John Wayne Trail shouldn't be much further. It's been a long time since I've been here, guys. A long time. It's built up quite a bit. None of these homes were here when I lived out here on either side of the road. This was just all farmland, ranch land. And this should be coming up on John Wayne Trails. Right? Yep. Right up here. The sign, John Wayne Trails, they changed it to JW Trail because, well, people would steal the sign. But now they got a sign there nailed on a post that says John Wayne. Yep, 229 John Wayne Trails down this road right here. Just there's no outlet. It's a dead end. It was another one of my good spots, I thought. Yep, it's up on a little hill here. You can't hardly tell it because there's not many hills in Victoria County. But right up here on the right, you'll see it. You can probably see it now. That home right there. It's got well, there's a little barn. Well, that's not it. Shit. It's a 2-story house. That's not it right there. It's the next one. I guess. I can't remember. Hell, there might be 10 homes in here now. Nope, not that one. Okay, now we're getting to it. This is the land right here because it had plenty of space. Yep, that's it. Sure has grown up. God almighty. Yeah, back there in that jungle is it. Yep, that's it. It's a 2-story home, 2-car garage, big old barn. Yep, that was my spot. They had a nice circular driveway. They've changed it so much I can't even recognize it. You couldn't see it either, probably. But anyway, I thought I'd drive out here. But the trip to Victoria, overall, yeah, 9. I mean, yeah, it's been a good trip. Got to visit a lot. And, coming out here and seeing, I just did this because it was the middle of the afternoon. I really didn't have much to do. And I knew that would pretty well round out the trip. Yeah, this old road was always a little rough, and it ain't changed. This bridge right here they had one time washed out, and this is a subdivision road. It's not county maintained, and these big old houses back here were cut off for a long time. They had to haul in gravel and all kind of crap. It was a mess. I'd hate to know what this property sells for now. I'd probably cry. I would probably just break out in the hives. Put it like that. And maybe you can get a glimpse of that old house when you get up here. But it was nice. I had 2 donkeys, and of course we had a dog. This thing keeps going down. Why it does that? But I'll get down here at the end of the road and I'll end the video. That's enough of this madness. Yep, that was my great last, that was Custer's last stand right there. That's the one I sat on the front porch. And at that time I was drinking little Jack Daniels, and I had me a big old Jack Daniels and water. I can see myself sitting on the porch right now. And I was having a big old drink, and I was thinking to myself, Rusty, this has got to end. And it did. That was the end of everything right there. That's where the trail ended. That's when my days of being a CPA ended. I gave up my certification. I didn't give it up immediately. It just gradually, I just let it die. And went to do other things. And have I regretted that? Hell no. Man, I'm telling you, I have lived a good life and even made some more mistakes. This thing is Looney Tunes, isn't it? You know, I'm glad I had a varied life. And of course, when I left there, I just drifted right on down to the bottom, just kind of like a little feather you'd thrown off in the air. It just gradually sifted on down. Well, I'm gonna head back to the casa, I think. I was gonna run by and see my sister, but she said she had to go into town and do some grocery shopping, so we'll save that for another day. I'll pull over here on Albrecht Road because I'm gonna go the back way going home, and we'll end the video there. I almost bought some property right down this road one time, just speculating. I should have, because it's a good piece of property down here. It really is. I'll pull over right in here, guys. Kind of end the video. Anyway, guys, from out here in Mission Valley, Texas, USA, near one of my old homes, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. I sincerely appreciate it. Drink plenty of water, take deep breaths, stretch, walk. Keep your health. You know, do whatever keeps you healthy, and you'll do things. You'll feel like doing things. But anyway, guys, adios, amigos. Bye-bye.